should be live. And I put out my notifications, yes. Looks that way. Okay. Looks good. Put it on the stream. Well, the stream channel in my server. I don't think people are really around. I don't think anyone's going to join in, but that's fine. Just going to do this on my own again. Hey. Hello, Wall of the Plush. Welcome. Oh, that's odd. It says there's no viewers, but you're in the chat, so... Well, now I know to be skeptical of this little notification thing. Mallow Plush, OYT. Who's that again? Sorry, I'm not that great with names. Oh, you drew me my Sona. Oh, I really love it. Thank you so much for the art. I'm gonna put it up on stream. Can I do this like this? Yeah, look here. This person in chat has drawn this awesome picture of my Sona. I love it. And I'm very thankful. Should I just keep them here? Maybe we should just keep them like real small somewhere. Where should I put them? Here, you can be friends with Sting. There. Let's do that. Thank you. I really appreciate the fan art. It's always very humbling when you receive something like that. Okay, so what was I doing in the game? We were, in the previous two streams, we were climbing. We made it from, we started at level 5. We made to level 10. Then the next stream we made it to level 15. And now we're going to try and get to the top. 5 more levels. I think it's going to get really rough once we get to 17 though. Because as of that time, I believe you can also D-rank. So that's going to be a bit tough. But we will try. So that's why I'm actually, ordinarily I was going to stream this tomorrow, but I was like, maybe I like this event is slowly running out of time, right? It's the 23rd and it ends on 25th, so maybe I need tomorrow to do some extra climbing. So I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just stream this today too. See if I can make it. As for the deck, I have changed it around a bit. Oh, do I need to copy it from... I should probably, like, just to be sure, I was messing around with it. I'm going to copy it from my master copy here. Been changing some things around and editing it to what hopefully is going to be you love OTK in non-ranked festival. I'm not doing OTK, I'm more like attempting to break through my opponent's board and run them out of resources. So I've been making changes to my deck, and I made what might be a bit of a controversial change. I removed all max Cs. And the reason for that is because in the previous duels that we played in this, what I noticed is that when I would use max C, my opponent would usually... Oh, you other players, okay. But when I used max C, usually my opponent would not do much and then pass to me. And my deck isn't really built to kill my opponent in a single turn. It's built to break through their resources and run them out of it and outpace them essentially. But if they don't put any resources on their board, I can't get rid of those. I can't finish the game within a single turn. So the next turn they just continue on as if nothing happened and break from my... And I don't really have defenses, I just have offenses. So playing max C dissuades them from putting out the resources we're trying to get rid of. So I felt like, well, I can get rid of max C and maybe to run out of resources is more fun than OTK because... Yeah, exactly. That's what I like, running them out of resources, like long drawn out back and forth games, but So I added Super Poly back in because I think it will work out. I hope at least. I replaced most of the Lightning Storms with Regekis because I found that I'm in a lot of situations where I will have a face-up card on my field because I'll have either Ballpark or Ball Game up, and then I can't use Lightning Storm. But I could use Regeki, so hopefully, like Regeki is a bit less flexible than Lightning Storm, but it's more, I can use it in more situations, so I'm hoping this change will pay off. Oh, there's what card I was thinking about adding, hold on. You know about Sneaky C. I think this might be a fun one to add. Maybe I should just add like 1 copy. I was also thinking like maybe 3 Retaliating, 2 Resonance Insect. I wonder if I should get like rid of Scale Bomber to keep it for an even 40. Let's try this for now. We can always add the Scale Bomber back. We can always get rid of Sneaky C. Sneaky C just seems like a very fun card. And I'd like to try it. So let's see how it goes. We will continue to climb against our opponent with a name I cannot read. Oh boy, we're going second. We love going second. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Let's see. We got a Kaiju, we got Super Poly, we got Triple Tactics. Those are very useful resources for running our opponent out of things. But again, we don't have that. We also have Ball Game and Resonance Insect together with a more strong insect, so we couldn't steal one of our opponent's monsters. In fact, we could steal 2 with Triple Tactics. They are playing this thing, these birds that only normal summon. Well, at the very least, they're like all winged beasts with different attributes. I'm sure we can Super Poly them, right? See, our Mud Dragon, right? Oh no, that's not gonna work. The same type of attribute with different names. Well, maybe if they have like multiple water ones. I saw they added a water one. Maybe that'll work. I'm not too familiar with these birds. I know that their thing is that they don't like special summon. They just can get a bunch of normal summons in a row somehow. I don't know what they do really. This one seems important though because it had an animation. Let's see what it does. Once per opponent's turn, can banish 1 card from your hand. Change all special summon monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. Not really a problem for us, I think. Let's see if you can change my... You're gonna check if you can change your nickname. I remember I changed my name on... Like, my name on Twitch used to be just pt3 I believe. Because... Well, it didn't let me do pt3 a long time ago, but then they must have changed it at some point, and now it's just pt3 because I'm the one and only. There's no others. I don't know if I ever told the story of how that name came to be. When I was... how I got that nickname. Oh, what's this? Can have the attack and defense. Well, there is the mimicking man-eater bug, which is pretty interesting. You could probably maybe use that in crawlers. I mean, that and like if you like man-eater bug, crawlers have a card that's basically exactly man-eater bug. It's literally just flip, destroy 1 monster in a field. Crawlers are really cool. They're one of my favorite archetypes. Maybe one day in some other event, I'll try to get like a win streak with crawlers. That might be fun. Well, it was too long. It didn't show up on stream. I wasn't like really paying attention. Well, our opponent has 2 winged beasts with wind attribute. Now we draw the Sneaky C. Sneaky C doesn't help us against these people because they don't special summon. But we don't need to worry about what those do because we're gonna Super Poly them. What about this? What does it do? You cannot add on. Okay. Their board's not too scary. I'm just gonna super poly them. What am I gonna discard? Well, Sneaky C, obviously, because I can't use that against them. Okay, let's discard the Sneaky C. And be like, hey, we're gonna make Garuro. We're gonna make our own bird. Like so. I don't think this does anything particularly scary. I should probably read what the field spell does real quick. Hold on. Your Marine Phase. Well, that doesn't matter right now. Your opponent normal summons a monster. Immediately, you can normal summon one monster. Okay, well that... If we normal summon, they can normal summon. Which, not a problem because we can... If they bring out something dangerous, we can kaiju it. And if they use an effect, we can triple tactics. So, let's go. I like running old cards even when the meta at the time was Xyz. Say speed, yeah. Oh yeah, the current meta is not very fun, but I prefer playing decks that try and slow down the game. Which is what I'm trying to do. Make them play by my speed. I also like trap decks that just kind of punish your opponent for putting out a whole bunch of stuff. I think that's fun. Oh yeah, they definitely play a lot during our turn, but we will fight them and we will win because we have a very cool bug. They're unknowing to us. They're playing on my turn, which helps me because I get to use this now. I'm not scared. I wonder if they're gonna get out something big this way. 3 chain energy. Yeah, that's very fun. Oh, you want to use all these effects? Get burned all the time. You better slow down your plays there, buddy. Alright. Oh, it did change. Yeah, it says Mellow Push Oit. Why am I reading that wrong? Is it supposed to be like Plusho YT, like YouTube? My goodness, they're taking a long time. I'm not worried. We're gonna bounce that back, it looks like. My goodness, hurry up. Oh, we can put up the thing. Here. Oh. Hurry the fuck up, it's your... Oops. Oh, this thing's in the way. We need to... Let's move him down here. Put him at the top here. Oh, how do I, like, flip it? Oh, no. Oh, I want to try to flip it the other way. Like, mirror it. Well, you can just be like this. That's fine. You like the giant germs, I think they're pretty awesome. No longer named by a... What? Oh. Oh, they're done. Wow, I didn't even notice. Property of the Pixel Feller, yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, they have this thing, which we could steal. They bounced that back. That kind of sucks. Let's see. What we have in the grave. Oh, this is a bit bad that they bounced my insect back. Huh. There's no reason I shouldn't use this. Here's my problem. I'm not familiar with how these decks really work, so that's hurting me a lot here. I can't triple tactics, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Or I could take control of one of their monsters, but that's just until the end of the turn. I think I need the 2 cards. Let's try that. Let's see what we get. Antlion, Dragon Bite. Yeesh. Ball game won't help us because we don't have a level 6 or lower insect in the grave. Got some pretty shite draws here, I'm afraid. Well, we got Antlion, which will help us hang in there. I don't know if the Kaiser's really worth it. Does this do anything like after it's like summoned? Yeah, this is, giving them Kaiju will not really benefit us. Well, let's see if we can hang in there. Let's see. If they attack, we're just going to use Antlion. And its effect should help us out. And then next turn we'll try and make our play, if we can hang in there. We will try. Like, yeah, this is very much a deck I wouldn't like playing, I think. It's not particularly fun looking. Oh, you wouldn't want to be property of Pixar. I mean, that's Disney now, eesh. I'd hate if anything I created was owned by Disney. I don't remember what bad reaction to Sumochi does. So yeah, I'm guessing by your comment it does damage when they tribute something. It would work against this deck, I guess. But most decks not, probably. Let's see. Take your time. I'm just hanging in here. Any effect damage you take is instead gained. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with... Oh, you banish this card, that doesn't matter. Wow. Yeah, it was made by Pixar, I believe. This thing's a problem. I know it can, like, what? Yeah, you can negate things, but that's what we have the Kaiju for. It's just, with how much, like, stuff they have out, I don't know if we can hang in there. We will try. Hurry the fuck up, it's your turn. Well, here we go. Oh, right, it's not just stuff on the field. Oh, it destroys it too? Well, that's rude. Oh. Well, they win, but we don't respect them. I think they're stupid and they should have a shower. Smell like bird poop. Well, that's usually how it goes. We first have like a few losses, And but it's okay. We get to say mean things about our opponents because they deserve it. You know, it's not being a sore loser to mock your opponent, say they're stupid, and play dumb cards. I think is a perfectly normal and justifiable thing to mock your opponent and say that they're stupid and you hate them. I mean, they were playing stupid cards, so why would we respect them? And didn't even let us play. Dumb idiot. Let's see what we got. Can make some stuff happen with that. Yeah, exactly. I wish it was a chat so I could tell you, like, yeah, well, you smell, have a shower. I had a shower before the stream, so you can't say that about me. Oh, I hate the Fallen of Albaz so much. He stinks. I wonder if we should hit this with a thing. I think I'm gonna wait off for something else. Maybe that's a mistake. What did they send? What the fuck this is? What? Ah, fuck! I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I wanted to use Retaliating Sea. That would have really hurt them because it would have banished those cards that they sent instead. Oh, that really stinks. That's just a misclick. I guess that happens. Because I was looking at the one card, I was trying to, like, right-click to get rid of the window. And then they activate a thing that I could have reacted to. Man. I think this might... I wonder if that might have cost me the game. What's this do? This one I'm hitting. Here, we never give up. Even if we do misclicks and misplays. Well, they're adding the fusion spells, so hopefully we'll get another chance to use Retaliating Sea at least. Really wish we had done it earlier, because it would have really hurt them. Man, all these monsters can also just cause fusions. That's why I don't like these meta decks, because they just get shit for free. I don't get shit for free. I work for my victories. It really stinks that I had that misclick though. Life? What do you mean? Life in 2 dots. Well, this doesn't look too scary. I think we can deal with this. I think we may have interrupted them at a good time. Oh boy, another Retaliating Sea. What are we gonna do here? Actually, having another Retaliating Sea is quite nice. I think I want to steal this. Does it do anything particularly scary? Well, them not having that would be... Yeah, you don't get things for free, what these people do. Well, here's... Retaliating Sea. I'm gonna play... Oh, here's our favorite. Here, look at this. What? They're gonna react to it? What are they gonna do? No. Here, watch. Use Battle, let's pin the bullseye. And then, Oh, you can just do that here. I'm not too worried. Because my plan is to steal it. Whatever this is. If a card leaves the extra deck, you can make all monsters you currently control gain 500 attack permanently. And gain effects on one face-up monster. Well, that would be pretty handy to have, no? But first, we need to do this. I'm gonna burn him for 200. Oh, for fuck's sake. You made me mistime the little animation I put up. I just want to do 200 damage to you, Uncle Phil. That's his name here. I don't have any uncle called Phil. Oh boy, what's it gonna be this time? Whatever the fuck this is. My goodness. I don't know about my funny plan yet. Oh no, the effects of retaliating C are negated. Whatever shall we do? It's a giant ball game. And we're going to use its effect. I'm going to show you another retaliating C. I'm going to grab this thing, I think. I think that would be nice to have. You can have a pin, so you have a real awesome monster for once. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to also activate Ball Game. I mean Ballpark. It's good to have. Oh, they're gonna use him to fuse away this, aren't they? Hate the Fallen of Albaz. He sucks! Yeah, he just took my thing. Hey, that's mine. I just took it from you fair and square. You can't have that. My goodness. Well, at the very least, I believe you don't deserve to have pin, so I'm going to remove that from your field by entering battle. Oh, you're really rude to me. Oh, I should have attacked anyway, because I could use Ballpark to get rid of this. Well, that was a misplay on my end, because I was being a dumb bitch who's upset that my opponent is being mean to me and not fun to play against. I'm kind of excited going into this being like, hey, I changed my deck. I think it's really good now. It's also one of these people who feel the need to play extremely long turns even against opponents who aren't that strong. Oh, that's actually a fork with 2 prongs I'm using to fish olives out of my jar because I'm enjoying them as a nice little snack. Oh, you're gonna use Pin's effect? Well, we're gonna play the animation because we respect Pin. It's the first respectable move you've made this entire game, my dear opponent. Not activating ballpark for pin. You must think it's very ironic to attack with my own thing. Okay, I'm gonna send Goki Pole. Activate Goki Pole too. And I'm gonna bring out the Squatter. Put him in defense. Let's get rid of this here. Wah, doesn't matter. See, makes no difference. I hung in there. Ha! I still have a chance. I don't know what MatPat sounds like. I never watched his videos. I'm gonna just use my retaliating C here. Make him banish some cards. That'll hurt him, I hope. Never watched one of his videos. Oh, he's the game theory guy, I think, right? He makes crazy stories about a character from Undertale. I'm not that big into Undertale, to be honest. It's not for me. Oh, you banished all these cards. Wow. You can use pin? I can't make out of that. Oh, Guardian Chimera. Oh, this fucking thing. This thing's really annoying. My goodness. You imagine like people who play meta, they're like bullies on a playground who like pushing around people who are weaker than them. Because like this person does not need to make all these plays to win, but they're doing it anyway because they need to establish their dominance. I hate this guy so much. I would ban this card if I was in charge of this, and everyone would whine because like, no, he's so cool, you can't do that. I'd be like, he's lame, he sucks, I hate him. Okay, I get to choose what to add to my hand now. I wonder if Sneaky C might be worth it here. Could be funny. There's no field spell, so Antlion is a bit... I mean, Antlion's a smart choice. I really think Sneaky C might have been really funny. Super Poly. Eh. How does Venom Dragon work again? I need to reread this. Can gain it. During one level 5 or higher monster, your opponent controls and abilities. See, the problem is this thing here. I can fuse Guardian Chimera and Elbaz into Venom Dragon, but this thing can just be like, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. Oh, never mind then. We need to discard our antline, unfortunately. Okay, now this might work out in our favor. Well, I'll be taking the attack of the strongest one, of course. Well, I think I want this effect. I think that'd be nice to have. My goodness, they never stop, do they? Okay, well, in that case, I'm just getting rid of this. Oh, you have more shit? Oh, right, you have the sword soul. No, you can't use that because I'm not attacking something that mentions dumbass of Albaz. Fallen of dumbass. We hate him. Well, you can't use that. You can... Oh, it's not gonna work. So, negate the attack. You can't destroy it. Okay, good night. Take care. Me enjoying an olive while I wait for my opponent to make their move. There are many, many, many moves, no doubt. And look at this person. This even person has like this dumbass of the Fallen of Dumbass as their icon, and they have like the master rank portrait. I've never been to master rank. I'm gonna be there one day though. Whatever the fuck this thing does. What's this say again? I'm just gonna go into battle. I'm gonna try and beat this thing. How many more fucking things can this person have? Like, jeez. Of course you do. My goodness. Meta players really love the slurp all the fun out of a game. Should I continue the attack? I mean, I'll destroy all their stuff, right? I think I need to. I'm curious how this interaction will work. Oh, they just get to banish stuff from their graveyard to say, like, no, actually, that doesn't happen. Ugh. That stinks. What? Oh, you gonna give me something weak? Well, it's so gracious of you. No. I wonder, are they gonna like drag it out forever, or are they just gonna attack? They just need to attack to win. There's nothing I can do here. I'm out of options. Oh, they're gonna play a long turn, it seems. Man. Yeah, see, these are my least favorite people in this game. Like, it sucks. Like, we started this out and we've so far only had bad duels. Man. They literally just need to attack to win. That's it. They have enough to finish the job. You gonna get on with it? I did the math. You attacked with Dragostophalia on this stupid bitch. Oh no, you wanna add... You did this so you get more resources, even now. Are you gonna attack with this weaker one too first, so you drag it out even longer? Oh yes, you will. My goodness, what an asshole. Maybe I should report them for slow play. What do you think? I may as well, right? I mean, they were a real asshole. I think I will. Let's report them for slow play. Okay, this time we're gonna win. I think I did pretty good, considering I had that horrible misclick early on. The misclick really hurt me a lot, I think. We got Raigeki. That's good. We got an Imporm too. So, we gotta use that wisely. Oh, is this Labyrinth? Or is it a burn deck? Oh, it's even worse. This is the worst archetype. Played by pedophiles. What if I don't want you to have that garden, huh? I think this is a smart play because I know they're going to use this to summon their Link 1, which is unaffected by traps, so there's no reason to use Imperm on that. But only pedophiles play this archetype, but we have ultimate disrespect for them. We hate trap tricks above all. Oh, I gotta go into it. Thankfully, I did look up what these things do. It pained my eyes to look at these horrible illustrations on the cards, but I need to know what my enemies do. I'm not too worried. I have Regeki. I can fuck them up with that, I hope. Got Goki Pole and Scale Bomber, which might be able to allow me to climb. Squatter is a very bad draw, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay, so I have 2 face downs. We don't know what they are, but... Well, if we were just Raigeki them like this, right? That seems like a logical move. Then what? I mean... It seems logical to attack. Bring out Scale Bomber. Just logical to attack with the ballpark and do as much damage as possible. We'll fill our field with a few monsters that way. Well, we're getting that out of the way, I guess. Okay, it's ballpark. And we just attack. Activate ballpark's effect. We will want to send to a grave. Unfortunately, only level 4s or lower. Otherwise, we could send... What's it called? Beargram, which would be really good. I'm gonna send one of the squatters. Summon both of them. Here's my roach party. Okay, that's half their life now. What could we do? We could. You know, why not? Why not? It's logical to just try and get to more resources this way. Premise of the pole. What do I add to my deck? I mean, I can't perform another normal summon with. Dragon Bite might be smart here. So use Dragon Bite, right? Bring it out. And use Dragon Bite's effect to bring out the Scale Bomber that was earlier negated. Having Scale Bomber on the field is just going to be useful because it lets us interrupt our opponent. Then, we'll get the Squatter off the field because it's a normal monster, and the Armor Horn off the field because it forces us to use insects. So we do this. They must have something. Do we have Nibiru, perhaps? Bottomless trap hole. Really stinks. But we're getting out of the way. Let's see what we have in here. There's no point to this, though. There's no point to bring back the thing. Well, is there? Actually, there is a point, yes. Wait, what can I banish? Oh, I'd have to banish these. That would be bad. Actually, I think I might pass here, yeah. Well, so far so good. Ran them out of their things. Stopped them from getting their field spell. Another olive for me. for doing a good job in fighting back against a pedophile. I'm gonna use Scale Bomber's effect here. Because if they don't have anything on their field, they can't summon their Link 1. I think that makes sense. Yes! We did it! Take that! You stupid idiot pedophile! I hate you! I wish I could report them for being pedophiles. But that's our trick. We always win against pedophiles. We're the main character of Master Duel. That's what my friends say, at least. Say I'm the main character of Master Duel, but I think I'm a bit more of a villain. But a necessary villain. Because people in this community don't like when you say that the Trap Tricks cards are for pedophiles. But I'm right. I'm a villain that this game needs. What do we have? I don't have that much to work with here. Oh boy, here we go again. That's it. Okay. Man, Super Poly. Huh. What are we gonna do? This is a bit of an awkward card array. I mean, if everything goes well, I suppose I will just do this. Let's just see what they do. Because we just play accordingly. Super Poly, thankfully, we can set as an interruption for them. Artifact Sanctum Special Summon on artifact monster? Okay. I did that on purpose. I didn't want a special summon because I'm going to use Dragon Bite's effect to special summon Scale Bomber. Artifact Scythe. During your opponent's turn, your opponent can special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Well, I can blow up your stupid Scythe at least. So that's their strategy. They just want to prevent me from playing altogether. Get rid of that. Then we play the ballpark. The ball game will keep in our hand because, well, worst case scenario, it's discard fodder for Super Poly. And then we attack them just regularly. See how they like that. And we're going to get our squatters out. Here's the Roach Squad. We love them. Big fan of these Tokusatsu roaches. The real heroes. Much bigger heroes than the Fallen of Dumbass. Oh yeah, of course, you just get to do things during my turn. I forgot. Okay, fine. gonna set a card. You'll never guess what it is. And I'll end my turn. Time for me to have another olive. Well, that super stinks. We need to use Super Poly now. What do we discard? Both really good options. I feel ultimately ball game I feel like I get too attached to. Is a good card, but it is still situational. I'm just gonna fuse away their monsters to get out my own Starving Venom. Unfortunately, though, there goes the ballpark too. That stinks. I think this card shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, my opponent just keeps playing and playing. Now they branded fusion. I'm sure they can just fuse from the deck because that's fair. My beat troopers can't do that. They don't have spells that let them fuse from the deck. Does it like at least lock you into something or like give you some kind of restriction if you do this? Yeah, it locks you into fusion monster, but that doesn't matter if your extra deck is just fusion monsters. I feel like it should have more of a restriction, like just fuse shit from the deck. You should be like saying like, oh, you can only special summon once more after this effect resolves or something. I think that'd make it a lot more fair. Or maybe you can only perform one attack if you use this effect. Something like that. That's what how I designed the card. Someone is DMing me about a fluffy beetle, which is pretty awesome. More awesome than anything my opponent's ever gonna put on their field. They'll never know the joys of fluffy beetle. I'm gonna look at fluffy beetle. I'll share it with you too if I can. Let me see here. I'll click this link. Oh, this is an awesome fluffy beetle. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? This is better than anything. Hang on, let's just cover their field with it here. Make their field nice and agreeable for once. Yeah, see? Awesome. Now my opponent's awesome, actually. But unfortunately, the reality is that they are not awesome. They are lame and stupid. Oh boy, I sure hope I draw a good card now. That'll save me. Oh, do you want any other cards in your hand? Oh, you get another one. Oh, you get more? Oh, that's so awesome of you. Scale Bomber, huh? What was that trap that they set? That's not too scary. It's mostly just that they have this, which can banish all my things and just stop me dead in my tracks. But hey, well, what am I gonna do but play? You want to activate a billion effect, please? Would you like to? Would you like to? There's one. Here's two. Would make you happy. So what we have in our grave. Ah, man. Problem is, the moment that I, like... Here's the thing, this here is basically a black hole on legs if I attack with it. Problem is, the moment I summon it, they're just gonna banish it with this. How do I work around that the best? Maybe my best bet... I don't have a best bet. Really. Getting this in a graveyard would be awesome. Because then I could, like, banish one of their monsters to get a cheat out something, but... They're gonna banish it, not send it to a grave. I mean, it's really the only option I have. I may as well play it. And just go down with the ship. Now, this is a cool dragon. You dipshit. You'll never use a cool dragon. They're just gonna activate this effect and banish it, and I'm done. Oh. Well, it just don't matter what I attack as long... Now it's too late, is it? Well, look at that. It worked. Why didn't they react to it? Well, I'm out of cards too, and they probably have a billion things they can play still. Maybe they didn't activate something as like a show of superiority. I don't know. I'm gonna have another olive. When I activate a billion effects during my main phase, go right ahead. I got nothing. Gotta think hard on how to win this tough game, huh? I think I want to change the deck around a bit when I'm done. I think 3 Resonance Insect might be necessary because while I don't search that much off of the Resonance Insect, I do search Beargram off of it, and Beargram is like one of the cards in the deck. I wonder if Foolish Burial would also be good in this deck. It's also something worth considering, I think. Anyway, look at the Fluffy Beetle again. Look at this. This is awesome. It was discovered in Queensland, Australia. New species of beetle. Very awesome. What's it called? Oops, I closed Stream Mobs. I didn't close, I minimized it. Well, did they not name it yet? You not name the beetle. Oh. Has been designated as a new genus and species named Excastra albopilosa, which translates to from the camp, white and hairy. That's awesome. Big fan of this. I'm gonna retweet it too. Well, I need to get rid of the beetle now. Big fan of this. I'm gonna retweet it too. Oh, oops. That's Twitch on my end. Oh, I know that's the wrong one. I get rid of the beetle. Turn this on again. Oh, where'd it go? Didn't I have like... Where is it? I had like the picture of... that was made for me. With my little Sona. Well, that didn't work too well, but we're gonna have better luck this time. Uchaya clan, whatever that means. Oh no, we're going second. Alright, I want to change the amount of retaliating and resonance insects. Well, we still got it, so if they use a spell card to summon something, we get to use it. Oh boy. It's the Galaxy'd. The Galaxy'd deck. Well, they're thinking. They're like, which one do I pick? There's many options sometimes. Aha, here we go. I was waiting for this. Retaliating C. Which means that from now on out, their cards get banished, which hopefully will hurt them. Oh, they're paying life points. Which is fine, because that'll make it easier to defeat them in the long run, hopefully. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. They do a whole bunch of them, they'll do a bunch of burn damage. Their jumper got banished too. So they're not having anything in the grave, so I hope this will hurt them. I don't know. Ugh, almost out of drink. That's sad. That's sad for me. got that guy. I'm gonna link those two off. Soul Flare Dragon. Oh, there goes my drink. No more drink for me. Is that it? How do I break through now? Got the ballpark. That's nice. If they activate something during my turn. What does this do anything in particular? During your opponent's main phase, you can discard a Photon Galaxy card or discard special summon. Opponent controls, destroy it. Okay, I'm just gonna play Dragon Bite and see how it turns out. Huh. Wonder. Oh, actually, this will work out nicely. Thank goodness they had a link too. That works out beautifully for us. Time to activate all these effects. Called by, huh? Which one are you gonna hit? Can only hit one of them. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Retaliating. Not too big of a deal. From my deck to my hand. Well, I think that'll have to be this. I want to special summon him right here. I want to get rid of this too. Let's go for a ball game too. Let's see here. I have an idea. I'm formulating a plot, if you so will. Okay. Might be able to finish this. We bash these and can bring out Beargram. No, we just attack with all and we win, right? Boink! And here we go. We win! We did it! Wow. That worked out really nice. Link 2s are really nice for us, huh? I should have used its effect sooner. Well, let's see. We have not advanced a single level yet so far. It's a tough climb. Can ruin this person's climb, perhaps. Oh no, this is actually very bad. They want to go second too. Usually I want to go second. I forgot to adjust the amount of retaliating C's again. Got a Regeki, which is nice. Well, what do I do here? I mean, I guess I just play. Why wouldn't I? Deck isn't really built for going first. Well, we'll see what we can do. Next C right away. Not a big deal. They will draw a card. Well, we can just end it here after playing Ballpark, really. I think that'll be fine. Okay, and then we end it here. Should be fine. Wanna tribute, if they use a monster, they can want to tribute the Resonance Insect so we can grab ourselves something. We also have a Regeki for their turn. We have Ballpark, which will hold. Oh, these fuckers. I know what to do here. I learned my lesson from last time. This is the choke point, so I'll activate Scale Bomber's effect immediately. Tribute a Resonance Insect so it's in a grave, so I can use its effect. Go away. I really hate Sword Soul and their welfare synchros. Sneaky C. Oh, that one might be funny. Should I add Sneaky C just because it'll be funny? Might be. At the very least, they'll let us hang in there, I think. Well, you seem a bit perturbed about this turn of events where I got rid of their Evermonster. Can't do something with just a tuner token. You need something else to do your synchros. Oh, of course. Time for the Sneaky C. Man, I wish my cards would give me so many extra cards. It'd be nice. My goodness. It'd be awesome if I had a card that said like, hey, add an insect from your deck to your hand. I think I should have that card, and I should have 3 copies of it, and it'd be awesome. Man, it took you a long time to think to do this, when that's like literally all you do with that deck. That's the only thing you know how to do. Go on, make your token, make Burhan. Yep. Doing the same thing as every other person who plays Sword Soul. Do a bit of damage to me because you also get that for free. Man. I want just like a modicum of what these cards can do for my Battle Wasps. Well, that's very rude of you to do that. Here's the part where I'm gonna try and bait Baron. Oh, this thing can also do it. Dragon Bite, huh? I don't know if I can bait Baron. I feel like I need to do this first. See what happens. I doubt they'll use Baron to negate it. Would be awesome because... yeah, it would be awesome. Too bad they're not a complete and utter idiot. They're only a little bit of an idiot because they are playing Sword Soul cards, which makes, of course, makes them an idiot by default, but not a complete and utter moron. And they have a few cells behind those eyes, tucked away somewhere. Well, he's Regeki is just gonna waste. What can we do? I don't know, let's just keep playing. See how it goes. Yeah, figured. Now that that's out of the way, maybe we can do a play. Gonna hurt us a bit. But we're gonna use Arbalest's effect. Bring out Sting, my beloved of Sting. Pin. Yeah, go main phase 2. Summon Pin. Use Pin. I'm gonna do something really funny. Use Sting's effect to inflict. Pin's effect to do 200 damage. Very funny. Let's see here. What can we do off of this? I mean, we don't have many options. Our best bet seems to be like... thinking. I could climb to... I could climb the Papillon. And then during their turn bring back something. Probably Sting, get another pin. Or I could go into Picofalena, shuffle some cards back and get another draw. Ira isn't a particularly good plan. They probably have stuff to keep making plays. I feel like going this route at least gives me something. Actually, I'm formulating a plot. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. But they have something to react with. I don't know what it is. Oh, of course. Why would it work out for me? I can't do anything here. I need to get this in a grave to make my plan work, but... no plan for me. Only losing. So at least get over with. Use Baron's effect, pop this, attack with both. Win. Get over with. Don't play a long turn. Let's see if my opponent can fulfill this challenge, or if they need a billion years to play their turn. Oh, good. Good so far. You're doing great. Proud of you. Go on. Now you enter battle. No, 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 no. You're doing it wrong. You should have entered battle. Oh, there you go. Oh. You put an extra step in there, but oh, it looks like you might actually be doing something right. You know, that extra step was not necessary. Oh, are you gonna attack with the weak one first? So you attack with all three? Well, you don't need to. That's not how it works. Well, you prolonged it by maybe a few seconds, but you actually finished the job. Good job, good job. You did it. Proud of you. Well, we have not climbed a single level yet. This shit's tough. I forgot to change the deck again. Oh. I keep forgetting. Maybe I should write myself a note. I will. I think that's smart. Let's see here. Change amount of cards in deck. Okay, I'm gonna have it to the side here. So that should be good. I won't forget now. I look to my reminder and it says like, change amount of cards in deck. I will. Let's see what way they're getting out. Rose Lover. Oh, that's interesting. Spore. Wow. I have no idea what they're doing. This is interesting. This is something I've never went against. Evil Thorn. Gotta attribute it, huh? Do damage and get 2 more evil thorns out. That's interesting. But they can't use their effects now. Could go into... Oh. Gonna link them off. Oh, wow. This one has like a fancy thing. If your opponent... Oh, I see. If you're LP or higher than your opponents. Cannot be destroyed in battle, huh? So I manipulated things so this effect's already in place. Specials. So, free attack in defense position. Interesting. So they're probably gonna... Oh, what's this? A row mage, is that what they're playing? I have no idea what they do. Well, I think they like increase your life points and gain effects based on having higher life points than your opponent. Well, summoning 1 plant from your deck in defense position sounds really strong because that's just whatever you want. Like, that's an extremely good effect. So if we shut them down there, that might hurt them pretty bad. But they can still play. This is now level 2. Spore. Wonder if they're gonna link them off into something bigger. Wonder if this is like something you really want, like, to keep on your field as a sort of protection. I don't know. I do not know. Oh. Link Karibo. Oh yeah, negating this was very smart. Like, we prevented them from having another plant on their field and prevented them from searching their deck for something. So that was definitely the right play. Link those two off into Crossroads Dragon. End it here. Okay. Oh, I see what this does. I see. So they can basically just make Black Rose Dragon during my turn and wipe out my field whenever is most useful to them. I got an Imperm. I feel like hitting this here might be smart, because then, like, either we force them to use it now, and we get to play. So we see, like, we're gonna force them so that they use it when they don't just black hole us with Black Rose Dragon. That's a very interesting card. I think that's neat. So we force them to go into whatever they get. We'll see what it'll be. Could also be Ruddy Rose Dragon. Queen of Thorns. Okay. What is this? Each player must... Ooh. I see. Not a problem, I think. I think I can play around this. It's gonna cost us a few life points, but... Oh. Hmm. I'm just gonna go in this here. Oh man, we're gonna have to pay 2,000 more, it looks like. No, activate this. Okay, dump to the grave. We definitely want to dump Beargram, because it's always good to have in a grave. Gokipo, we're gonna add this. Oh, special summon from the hand. That's not too scary. I want to get rid of this. They still have something. Hmm. Really don't want me to do that synchro summon. I'm afraid of the level 12. They don't even know that it's Ballista. That's okay though, we got Beargram. So we get rid of you. What's most... Gokipo's still useful in the grave. We don't want to get rid of them. So here's Beargram. Well, if we attack, we do some damage. Then we can also reap the effect of Ball Game. So we do this. Use Ball Game. What do we send? What's the most useful in the grave? I'll probably put Sting in there. Handy to have. Okay, well, we're in a lot of... We wasted all their resources at least. It cost us quite a bit of life. But they have one card to work with now. So we have no idea. Oh. Okay, they got out a thing. They can battle. Give a mutual destruction with the squatter at least. Unless they wanted this in a grave for some reason. Super poly, huh? Not helpful without another thing in our hand. Well, it's one thing we can do. Let's activate the ballpark. Go send the squatter. Get these two out. Put them on the corners, because I like symmetry. Like so. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if they can do something. I need to put away these. This jar that used to have olives in it. Well, I guess not. We did it. Okay, now I'm gonna adjust my deck because I'm not gonna forget this time because I made a note. That's why you make notes. I think I do want 3 resonance. Only one of these. Well, if I have 3 bombers, let's try that. 31 card deck. I feel like Sneaky C is very funny. It hasn't worked out yet, but if it works out, it'll be very funny. Dark Vader, that's the guy from Star Trek. God damn it! Not on my promotion match! Oh, this is bad. Well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best, which will be Dragon Bite. Use its effect. And not Sting, our beloved. What will we grab? I mean, Arbalest will be nice for our next turn. I'll set this, of course. I have an idea. I'll do this. This way I might get the most value out of Sting, I hope. Get Sarah from Papillon out. And also this. Suppose I could grab Doomdozer. I'm gonna go for a Sneaky C though, because I think that's a fun and sneaky stratagem. Let's see. Then we end our turn here. Then immediately use the effect of Papillon. Bring back Sting again. We love Sting, that's why Sting's my mascot in the top right of the screen. Grab myself another pin. So hopefully we can weather this storm. Chaos form. We're just gonna go straight for the Chaos Max, huh? Oh, I'm gonna use a Sneaky C. I feel so sneaky when I use this C. I'm gonna attack Sting, no doubt, because that's gonna do the most damage. But we live. I'm gonna end it here. Oh shit, Sneaky C is actually bad here because Only gonna strip my things because, I should have thought about that. Well, put me back a little bit. But I think we can manage this. How would I do this best? I have an idea. If we push us back into a corner, do a lot of damage. This thing can't be targeted and can't be destroyed, but we have ways around that, thankfully. Like doing 200 damage. Let's see here. Let's try this here. Here's my plot. They're thinking about something. I'm gonna use this effect. This wasn't done on purpose. I did this on purpose. I did this on purpose because now I can use this effect for the grave. I can tribute a dark monster for 3,000 or more attack. Actually banish it even. Like that. I get the topologic Zeroboros out. And it's pretty big. Try and deal with that. Oh, you're stupid! You didn't read the card! Yeah, may as well use this too, just for fun. Oh, wait, we get rid of Dimensional Wall. I see. Shouldn't this return? Sympathy on the next. When did this stuff happen with this? During the end phase. Shouldn't like Zeroboros return now? Well, that kind of stinks. Well played. I keep saying this stinks, but like recently I found this like thing. It says like, hey, a cool thing to say instead of this stinks is this rots. I feel like that's very on brand for me. Man, it made me go first on my promotion match. I can't believe it. Do we need to work for another thing? Or yeah, man, I need to like work more to get a promotion match. This has not been going smoothly at all. Been at this for almost 2 hours and not a single promotion. I don't know if I can make it to max level, to be honest. I think I'll run out of time before I can make it. Maybe if like I try really hard tomorrow, but we'll see. Don't have that much to the squatter, unfortunately. Well, no time like the future to Regeki. Our opponent. Predaplant, huh? Usually I like going first, though. Add the Pinecone. I don't know what it does. Well, I'm gonna go for the Goki Pole. And the Scale Bomber. Okay, now let's attack. We'll use the ballpark. Do this. I wonder if they have the ant in their hand or not using it. Get these squatters off the field, to be honest. Let's discard that, unfortunately, but hey, it'll be worth it, I think. Let's see what we equip. Could go for like a high level. But I think I'd rather have a low level. Like so, then I do this. Get out. This nice creature. This is my big bug. Finally, the first time we summon it today. Activate Retaliating Sea. Oh, are they gonna do something? No. We're gonna grab ourselves the antlion. Now we're gonna use the effect of Pico Falena. Shuffle back. You guys. Draw another card. Having squatters in the deck is important. Pin! Pin means we could go into Boral Sword, which could be a nice thing to have on our side. Pin always comes when we need her. Most importantly now, I think I use this. What do they think about it? Come on, let me do 200. 200 more. Let's go. 200! Now I'm going to go into Boral Sword. And I got the antlion, I got ballpark, I activate Goki Pole, so I get to send everything to a grave. What do I send to a grave? Oh, from my deck to my hand, actually. I'm making mistakes here in what I'm saying. Let's see what we have in our grave. So always good to have. It will be good to have. Oh, actually, they're playing Predaplant, so that's a fusion archetype. I want Retaliating Sea, for sure. Because if they use a spell card to summon something, and get to put Retaliating Sea in defense position, and it'll act and it'll banish all cards instead of sending them to a grave. Forever Duster, huh? Kinda stinks. Kinda rots. Oh, Predaplast! Go show me the pine cone. And that thing. But now what? But now what? Thinking about it. Oh. Interesting. That's one way to out the Portal Sword. It's so odd that this thing is a tuner. It's like, Predator plants don't have any synchros. They're all fusion. Well, they have a link monster. Clever. Here's time. It's time for retaliating C. I hope it works out for me. Do have the Antland still, thankfully. So, I was hoping it'll work out nicely. For Antland, I can also equip Goki Pole. And that might be pretty useful. Oh, do you not read? You not read the effect? Imperm, huh? I'm really determined to get rid of my moth. That rots. But we'll handle it. It's time for you to declare an attack. Oh, they are gonna synchro. Into what? Oh, this thing. Well, what's Psychic and Punisher do again? Gains a whole bunch of attack. Let me think here real quick. Once per turn, you can... Card. Let me see here. One card you control, one card you play, banish at the end of the battle. Start battle, you can use... Okay, so it doesn't have protection itself, meaning... This will work out quite nicely. Here's my plan. Cannot be destroyed by battle for the Portal Sword. I have a plan though to destroy it, not by battle. Still good attacking? Okay, I'll use this effect. Get rid of you and the Portal Sword. There we go. Two of them gone. Alright, because of retaliating C, the thing got banished. Okay, so I made a little misplay. It will be fine, I hope. Well, no reason not to bring up Pin. Let's just say, let's see here. Unaffected by opponent's activated effects. Ugh. Why are life points are less or equal to... Really bad. That is really bad. Banish him. Not good. Not good at all. But, thankfully I have a plan. Oh, thank goodness I have so many plans to my name, to my brain. So if we send Resonance Insect, we can search for a kaiju, and that's our way. That's how we do it. Oh, that's a relief. So let's search for this. No, don't summon. Special summon to your opponent's field. Banner by attributing the End Punisher. And then we just attack and win. No need to overcomplicate this. There we go. Whew. That was scary. We still haven't leveled up at all. Well, now we maybe have a chance to. Would be nice. We're going second, of course, as we always do. We have triple tactics, which will hopefully come in handy. Ballpark, Dragon Bite, and Resonance Insect together, and Scale Bomber. We're playing dinosaurs, huh? Don't know that much about these dinos. I know they like the weird alligator thing that's made of little beads. This card exists as a mate. Why are you using that as a mate if you're playing dinosaurs? Say using this guy, whoever the fuck that is. Oh, has an egg on his head. Man, Fossil Dig's really good. I wish it's not once per turn either. Man, I wish we had something like that for insects. That's it? Okay. Another ballpark. Not that great. Cards normal specials, huh? Okay. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna go, I guess. Activate the ballpark. Well, I'm gonna go for Ballista, why not? We haven't seen Ballista yet today. Might be able to finish it this turn, actually. One of the rare cases where we actually can beat our opponent in a single turn. Go people get the squatter on the field, as we are like to do. Do not destroy a card. That's important. Otherwise, we're only harming ourselves. Actually, first, before we do Ballista, we need to special summon Beargram. Important, we couldn't summon Beargram if we do Ballista first. Let's see here, what do we send? We send Sting. Now we go for Ballista. And we activate Ballista's effect, banishing all the insects from our grave. And then they lose a whole bunch of attack. And now, here we go. Don't use the ballpark. Big damage. Here is where we use the ballpark. We send this. Send our squatter, who we special summon from our grave here. Because they'll do more damage than the Scale Bomber. Then go Ballista! Demonstrating the power of wasps. I mean, our opponent didn't really do anything. They just summoned one monster and passed for some reason. I don't know why they did that. And you also just took it. That's odd. Well, Level 16. That's nice. Maybe we can make it to 17 yet, but I think I need a short little break. I'm going to put this up while I wait. You guys check some cables while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm refreshed and ready for more. Let's see here. I'm gonna set it back to this. Maybe we can make it. I wonder. I wonder if this deck is good enough to climb all the way to the top. Because now I think the toughest part of the climb is gonna happen. Starting to wonder if we even want ball game, because I don't know if it's been helping us that much. Like, what if we do this? Move to ball game and add another extender, like Dream Cicada, like so. Maybe it'll work. Let's see. Let's try. I mean, it is really fun to steal stuff from your opponent with ball game. Oh no, we lost the coin flip. Oh no, we are going second. What a dreadful turn of events. Got the retaliating. So, if our opponent tries something like using spell card to summon, that'll be their undoing. It'd be really funny if they did. Dot Scaper. Okay, I'm gonna send it to grave so I just get back immediately. So I guess they're playing big cyber spam deck. Splash Mage. He's a sorcerer who will Like what? He's like gonna be drinking, right, out of a cup. And when you go up to him to make small talk, he's gonna like just splash you in the face with the drink. And he's gonna go like, "What the fuck?" He's gonna be like, "I'm the splash mage." Okay. Why'd you stop here? Draw one card. They're just gonna draw one card. I can stop them from drawing one card, I guess. Why not? Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I should save that for later. But, I don't know. Less cards for them is good, I think. No, we're just gonna go into Dragon Bite. Activate its effect. Oh, they might have something somewhere. What can they do? The effect Valor. Oh, you're gonna regret that, my friend. You will regret this. Let's see here. Zeroboros is 2 effect monsters. Okay, well, in this case, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna steal this guy. I will use him for some Zeroboros. And because they're a link deck, if they do any link summons, they'll be in trouble. I still have the Retaliating Sea just in case. Hee. I'm feeling kind of confident here. This card is Zeroboros. It will be quite a pain in their backside. I wonder why Zeroboros didn't come back in that one match. I'm gonna have to review it. Or are they aware? Are they aware? Do they know? Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Diameter. It's diameter. But it's funny if you say diameter because that's wrong. And some people get angry if you say things wrong. Oh, should we? Should we? I mean, we could summon it to... I think I'm not going to summon it to a zone that Zeroboros points to. Would be kind of funny, but... Oh, you did it. Banish everything. Oh, can I still go? I wonder if they can like make a big dumb combo off of this still. Hee. Oh boy, time to resolve Zero Boros, who comes back! And is bigger than ever. Let's see here. Does this do anything in particular? Okay, I'm not too scared of that. Time for Sting. Oh no, the Ash Blossom. I'm so afraid of that. So worried about that. Why don't I just attack? Like this. Yeah, why do I think so much about that? Just fucking smack him. That's what you get for disrespecting Sting, who is my friend. That was fun. I feel like I knew that their deck was very weak to Zero Boros, so I got it out at a very good time, even though they like stopped me from performing my combo. So like a little dummy monitor. That's odd. I like just wiped it down today. Our hand's not looking too hot, which is a bit unfortunate. Man, I hope we draw Super Poly. That'd be really good. I'm just sitting back and enjoying what they'll do, because it does not look too good for us right now. Super Poly would make all the difference, but who knows what I'll draw. You never know. This guy. Like in my head, I'm going over what are the chances of me drawing Super Poly. Another one, because there's like 3 in my deck, 35 cards. It sounds like a bit less than 1 in 10, huh? So not too great chances. Here we go. Sneaky C. Yeah, Sneaky C has not been pulling its weight, unfortunately. It's a shame because look at the art on this card. It's fucking is really funny. There's a large cockroach and it's banging on the door, and he's like, "Oh, I'm scared of a big cockroach." And I wouldn't be scared. I'd be like, "That's my friend." What's this do? This thing's gonna like burn me every time I do something right. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty combo. If I do like... I need to get rid of this very quickly, but then there's also a problem of these. They're like just outright unaffected by other cards' effects. 3,000 defense. I think what my plan needs to be is I just need to play. And along the way, it'd be nice to go do something. Hey man, that's rude. I'm very nervous. But at least here we'll be able to get rid of the dragon using Gokipol's effect. Oh, for God's sake. Isn't this like a quick effect? Yeah. I can't really do anything here. I guess do this. Ash really ruined my day. Yeah. Guess this is over. Don't have anything that can like challenge them in any way. Yeah. Doesn't really matter, just overwhelm me now. Even if I have the Gokipol to use its effect. Oh, for God's sake, really? No, it's over no matter what, but I'm still gonna fight back as much as I can. What? Oh, they can just do things forever. I see. Must be nice playing a deck that belongs to a prominent character in the show. That I'm playing a deck of very unpopular character because he's a mean jerk. Mean jerks don't get a lot of love. Mean jerks like me. Well, this is a hand that just says like, oh fuck my opponent, screw them, just ruin their day. But I won't be able to do much myself. What was that? Oh boy. I don't want them to do that, to be honest. I'm not too worried about them doing their whole thing because there's so much stuff that just ruins their day. Very much depends on what I draw next. I feel like that's what the game will hinge on, if I draw a good card or not. Good card. All the cards in my deck are good. It's more that they're good in certain situations, and I need a card that is useful in this situation. What would be a good draw here? Goalkeeper would be pretty awesome. So can discard it off of Super Poly and just benefit from that. It's a lot of dark things, huh? Dark is always optimal when they have it because I get to super poly those in the Phantom Dragon, which is the strongest of my super poly targets. Formula Synchron, huh? Well, more is there really to say here? I know how this stuff goes. Well, they're still going. I'm just going to use that to bring back the Formula Synchron, though. Yeah, and they're definitely going to try and make Baron. So Super Poly might help out there because Them not having Baron would be very helpful for us. Don't understand why you want a deck that just doesn't allow your opponent to do anything. But we will be doing stuff because we got that Super Poly. And they can't do anything about that. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. What is that? No, just some of that out, eh? Well, first thing we need to do is definitely Lightning Storm. Right? That's just a necessity because we can only use that when we don't control the cards. Now we see how they react to it, and then we react with our Super Poly. Okay. So let's see here. They're using Formula Synchron. I mean, I need to do this. What do I discard here? I think the Regeki is necessary. I could also fuse this and this together. That will fuck up, make it so Formula Synchron just doesn't work. Just waste its effect. But also, like, IP Masquerena is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna try this. I think getting as strong as I can a monster out is important here. Forgot about the Lightning Storm, eh? Yeah, activate your billion effects in the grave, I know. It's fine. Why didn't they summon, like, Baron in, like, defense? If they summoned it in defense, I'd be in a much worse situation. Hoping to hang in there like that, eh? They don't know about my Ever Lightning. Don't I get to use, like, this thing? I guess it was when it was fusion summoned, like, everything got destroyed, so I guess not. Eh. Well, target one monster. I could do this for fun. I like doing this for fun. Just because I can. You gonna waste your Valor on that? Hey, it worked out. I just did activate that for fun and they wasted a card on it. Very good. Here's Regeki. No, my final card, Giant Ballpark. Surprise, I'm playing insects. You should have noticed. I know that the one card they have in their hand is the card that lets them like start their whole combo up again. I'm gonna send Goki Pull. Activate Goki Pull, and we're gonna add. What helps us the most? I don't know if they have like spells that a Retaliating Sea would interact with. Retaliating Sea is like the only thing that gives us any sort of interaction, so may as well grab it, I feel. Yeah, I wish I had a billion useful graveyard effects. I don't. Yeah, I figured they'd do that. I'm gonna grab that stupid thing again. This card should be banned. I think it'd be awesome if this card will be banned, because then the whole deck falls apart, and it'd be really funny to see that. I want all the bad things to happen to the people who play by the meta, and good things to happen to me, people who use awesome cards like a cool bug. I don't know how they're running their company, like those people at Konami. They just keep putting out big dragons and cute girls, and they don't give us really strong, cool bugs. They're doing something wrong. Like, they keep giving us, like, attractive women instead of cockroaches. Can you believe it? What's wrong with them? Who would want that? Like what people want is a nice cockroach by their side that helps them win. Or a nice moth, or a nice wasp, or a nice beetle. Or whatever insects are there. Mantises, and Dobson flies, and lacewings, and various other things. Various other nice flies. There's not many flies in this card. Also fleas. Fleas are desperately underrepresented. There's like only one flea card, and that's Giant Flea. It's weird how fleas are not very... Like, they're a well-known animal, but they're not used in media very often. What's the point of that? I don't get it. You want to show me the animation again? Show like, yeah, look, all the cards I use, they're popular and they get animations. Unlike your card set, never get animations. That's why I have like all these little gifs of the battle wasps. Well, no time like now to use the ballpark. Just send a Goki Pole. But Goki Pole should have an animation. Frankly, it is amazing. Goki Pole should also be a mate in this game. It'd be awesome. Hehe. Ballpark always lets me hang in there. Arbalest is a really good draw. Really excellent. Really awesome. Let's see here. Okay, we only have one squatter out. The other one's in the deck, so... One Arbalest. You know, bring back Goki Pole. Oh, of course you have an Imperm. You bitch. Not gonna ruin my day. What do I do here? Both Goki Poles are in the grave, which is a bit of a problem. My only option really is to go into this here. At least I should be. I should have run my interactions by now, so I can just keep going for a bit. Well, we're holding our ground, which is very good. Standing our ground. Infinite Antline might be the thing to keep, right? Sneaky See's funny, but I don't think it's gonna be that useful. I'll probably remove it from the deck next time we get a chance to. Here's an instance where I'm thinking like, Invincible Atlas would be actually very useful here. Niche situation, but still. Having Invincible Atlas would probably help in the long run. The only thing I can do here is I can bring back Armor Horn. Actually, let's see here. I have a bit of a plan here. Okay, so what do I banish? You, and you. We need those Goki Poles. We need to get those Goki Poles into the deck again. I think that's necessary. So we're gonna do that. By returning them like so. And we draw another card. Oh, it's Pin! Our beloved Pin. Can't do anything with Pin. I guess we could go into Boral Code, but again, not that helpful. Could attack with... Why not? Why not? Literally, why not? We have Ballpark, we're gonna use it. We attack this, like so. Activate Ballpark. Send Goki Pole, activate Goki Pole. Use one of the squatters. Special summon the squatter. And destroy a card. This thing. Hehe. Then we attack. Now we're getting some headway. I'm worried though, they might have all kinds of tricks up their sleeves still. I wonder if it's worth summoning Boral Code just for the sake of having a stronger monster out. May as well. I don't know if that was smart. But getting it into a grave would have certain utility. I don't think they have a, like, dark monster with 3,000 or more attack, though. It's fucking Poplar. But we still have ball game. We have Antlion, so we have options. Man, even their deck. Even get it from the deck. Now they're gonna get those back and get the Flamberg Dragon out. They're gonna be able to bring back Baron, I suppose. That's a big problem. Baron can negate one thing. And only one thing. Jeez. That's the power of copying what popular people do. You can fill your board after I dealt with it. Anima. Why? Just to get in the grave, I guess. Well, thank goodness I summoned Boral Code in that case. Otherwise, they'd have been pointing to someone of mine and would have been able to take it away. Ooh, gonna make a lot. Gonna make Underworld Goddess. That's their plan. Because they can swarm the field even better than me. I'm not too threatened, I suppose, because I still have the ball game. I still have Antlion. They're not making Baron. Baron's still stuck there. So... Baron definitely complicates things. Oh, they got that too? I don't think they should be able to do that. I think this card should also be banned. Because... like, why are they allowed to do this? See here, what are our options? I mean, only Gokipol does something here. Well, Squatter, of course. Yeah. Let's see, let me look at Underworld Goddess real quick. Pretty sure it's an effect that would make me cry. Unaffected by opponents' activated effects unless they target this card. I see. I would like to target a card in that case. Why didn't it work? It said unless they target. Gokipol doesn't target. That's right, Gokipol does not target. That's so unfair. You should have hit the Promethean Princess. Oh. Man, I don't think I have a way of fighting back now. I think my opponent should just applaud me for being this good at fighting back against their extremely oppressive board. And like just give me the win because like I'm doing my best. But there's just no way. Dragon Bite won't do anything here. Can I just do this? they're gonna have some kind of effect that says like, you may not. I don't know why you'd want to play a deck like this. I think if you do that, you're very stupid, frankly. Can banish an insect, which would only be helpful if we had Goki Pull. Not Goki Pull, if we had the Resonance Insect somehow. Well, what can I do? But this. And activate the ballpark. They're gonna be like, no, you can't. You may not. And I'll just have to accept that my opponent is just so much cooler and better than me, and that I'm a miserable worm, a pathetic insect in their way, and it is their right to stomp me, for they are playing the chosen cards, the ones that are preferred, the ones that people should be wanting to use, and I am using cards that are, well, frankly, just pathetic. You would never want to touch those if you'd want to win, of course. This is unfair. I feel like I won in spirit because I fought so bravely against this bullshit they're doing. I feel like I deserve a promotion and a level up from that, instead of being stuck at level 16 forever. You know, what if I don't make it to maximum level? I'm still gonna like post a screenshot in the Master Duel meta channel. I'm gonna be like, I fought so bravely with my insects against the horribly oppressive meta. I tried my hardest. Can I still get my deck uploaded? I might just do that. They might ban me, but frankly it'd be really funny, because I don't give a shit about what they think. I mean, like, last time, I felt like I was doing really well. Fought my hardest, and fighting back was fun. But, like, how are you gonna fight back against all that stuff? Yeah, put a bunch of dark stuff on your field, please. That'd be awesome. Go super poly that shit away. I could discard Resonance Insect. So later I banish it with Doom Dozer. Actually, Resonance Insect would be a good summon off a Dragon Bite. And I banish both of those off Doom Dozer, I get Beargram in the grave, and Beargram's always awesome to have in the grave. Again, I'm gonna make myself a note here. I'm gonna write notes. Get rid of Sneaky Sea. Add Foolish Burial. And probably also like add Gold Sark. Just so I have more ways to get Beargram into a grave. Because Beargram's such an important card to win with. So maybe that'll help out if I do that. Made myself a note. Got this note up here. I should probably make this a bit smaller so like it's not in the way of the chat. Not that anyone's spoken to me in a while. Oh, it's awesome that you have all these dark monsters out. Fuck yes. Let's see here. That's in the gate. That's some do stupid shit. This is. What if I just imperm the elf and then super poly? Yeah, might as well get that effect over with, so we don't need to worry about it. Now we super poly. Gonna have to discard this, unfortunately. Shame. But we're making our beloved big poison dragon. We love poison. What'll it be? What are their special summoned monsters? Well, that's all of them, isn't it? Pixies, isn't that when they attack? Let's see what this does. If another monster you control battles an opponent monster, you can send its covering hand to or field to a graveyard. That monster gains it. Equal opponent's monster's attack. Okay, that's good to know. This thing has the most attacks. I'm gonna take this. I wonder. Oh, I have a plan. I do have a plan. I think this will work out quite nicely. Methinks. Me hopes. My plan involves some sneaky tricks, maybe. Send to a graveyard. Well, that will of course be Goki Pole. Add to my hand. Most likely Beargram. Because, like, it hinges on them battling. Right? But if I wipe their full board out before, don't destroy a card, or yeah, there's nothing with 2,000 or more, so no. Now Beargram, banish you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna destroy my own dragon here. Shame that. Sting, why not? Oh, real shame. But something we must do. Let's see here. Not quite enough to finish him off, but we will. Fortunately, I won't be able to attack with. Oh! Okay, so here's something funny about that. You know what that is? I didn't have enough to finish him off. Beargram can't attack if it uses its effect. But they just surrendered immediately, so they could have fought back on the next turn. They could have ended us, but well, they should have read what Beargram does a bit more precisely. Let's see here. So we want to get rid of Sneaky because that's not working out. We want, what was it? Foolish. We want Foolish Burial. What is this? Foolish Return. Well, that could actually be kind of handy. But I wouldn't put it in my deck, I think. Whatever one's out there, whatever foolishness is there. Foolish Revival. Oh, this guy's getting out. He's coming back. But he's having trouble. That is kind of foolish. Foolish Burial Goods. Let's see what else. We're saying Gold Sark. Gold. This thing. This is just another way to get the banish the resonance insect. Right, another thing we wanted one of these. What do we take out? I feel like Boral's Sword we don't use that much. So I'm gonna take out the Boral Sword. I hope this improves our options. Do we want to 31, like a 41 card deck, or do we want to maybe slim it down somewhere? I wonder if 2 kaijus is necessary. I feel like they don't come up often enough. Let's get rid of Godarla. Keep Humongous. And because we can search it out for the... Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try. I love Pokemon. After, like, with how Game Freak's making games? Really? Can't say I love them. Yeah, not a great hand by any means. Drawing Gokipole is generally not very good. The ballpark's nice. Oh, I can get rid of my note. I'm gonna keep it just in case I want to make another note. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for too much longer. Okay. Well, that's not too scary. Dragon Bite is a very nice draw here. Oh boy, it's this shit. Super Poly really would come in handy here. This lady for Big Axe. And the big welcome too, of course. Then this thing lets you set a trap directly from your deck. Ah, the Dragon Bite, for real? That's the one I needed the most. Ugh. Man, both Gokipoles in my hand, really bad. Squatter in my hand too, also really bad. Really, what can I do? But like this, I guess. What do I do? Well, I send to the grave. Because it's good to have more Resonance Insect in a grave. A Gokipole. Add to my hand a Squatter. Also summon the Squatter. I think I need to get rid of her. That's my best bet. That's all I got for now. Oh, man, you know, they had to hit Dragon Bite. Dragon Bite was my my best bet. They're normal summoning the Ash Blossom. It must be kind of desperate. Really sucks that, like, the remaining Gokipole and Squatter are in my hand. Really sucks. What? Mudracker. I don't know what they do. Target on Fiend Graveyard. Discard 1 card. Spell summon 1. He cast. Oh, that's just link climbing, I guess. Just a way to get the lovely Labyrinth back. So you can, like, get your traps back that you desperately need. Yeah, that's why I got rid of her. So I was like, well, I don't want you to have these traps. That just expedites everything you want to do. Man, if they hadn't hit the Dragon Bite. Shit. Well, Squatter's back in the hand where it's most useless. What an awful game so far. Don't think someone called I Love Pokemon supposed to win. Ah, so mean. How am I supposed to win? I get bad hands and they get stupid lucky. Like, I think that break, like them hitting the Dragon Bite really ruined me. Foolish Burial. Which is useless now, except not quite. See, we need to send Beargram here. So we can bring him back. These two and this, I suppose. Okay. That's good. Now we get to activate the Resonance Insects too. Both of them. Two of them. Pretty awesome. Let's see, what do we send? Hard to say. I guess Sting's good to have if we can bring her back somehow. And what else? It's more of a matter of like, what do we not want to draw? What we have in our hand? Well, Dragon Bite would be awesome. I guess, and I really don't know. I guess one of these. Cause some of them were Goki pull, which could be handy. Now we activate Beargram's effect. See how that works for us. Maybe it's just gonna take it. Well, Beargram can't attack directly if you use his effect, so we're gonna link him off. He's useful in the graveyard anyway. Goki pull, activate. What is this? Never heard of this before. Wow, just draw two, huh? Add from my deck to my hand. I mean, Arbalest is awesome here because we can normal summon her off with the effect of Armor Horn. Like so. We use Arbalest to bring back Sting, of course. Sting's effect activates. And they will ash it. That means their ash is gone. They still have those two traps. Could use Sting's effect on the gate, but like that would waste our resources. We need them resources. I think it'll be time to climb into the Access Code Talker. They still have these traps that they can activate. I'm worried about that. I could also go into Zero Boros and banish everything. That might be even better. That might be smart. I think that's my game plan. I love Zero Boros. What an awesome thing. Okay, what do we banish? I really don't want to banish the Goki Poles, but... I guess you. Well, here we go. What did we get rid of? Welcome Labyrinth and transaction rollback. Not bad. Now they're out of resources entirely. Here's Zero Boris again. See if they can out this with just one card. Oh, it's big! It's big! Don't look that way. What do we get? Dream Cicada, huh? Oh, we can just bring back Beargram and win this way, right? We just banish these. And we attack, and we win. They have something. Maybe it's like an effect failure. I'm just gonna attack. Here I go. Man, Zero Boris is very underrated, I think. Okay, gonna impermit. Oh! Actually does save you. Suppose I could have summoned the squatter here and won. Suppose I didn't want to waste their time, you know? Now I need to think. Bring out the squatter. What could I go into? Do I still have like... I don't have the Papillon anymore. Hey, I might as well just summon him. Why not? There. End it here. You're hanging in there, though. I kind of respect that. Oh, this guy goes, hmm. Is that what he does? He turns to the guy and goes, hmm. Oh, he points his big stupid thing. Well, use another squatter. And a Dream Cicada. This time I'm not making any mistakes. Here I go. There. Wow. That was pretty good, I think. I wonder, can I get to 17? You know, pretty rough time today. I'll level up if I win. Please give me a great hand. I'm surprised I managed to get out of that considering how bad my hand was. But I guess their hand must have not been that great either. Oh my god. I should not have spoken of bad hands. Look at that. All three ballparks. Oof. Oh, I hope you also drew a really bad hand. I guess this is probably Labyrinth again, considering they're doing this. Might be a burn deck. Super Poly, huh? Well, I'm just gonna cautiously play this and see what happens. Guess I'm gonna play Ballpark and then attack. This might be a burn deck again. Nope, it's Labyrinth. Okay. Huh. Lady Labyrinth, very annoying. We can get rid of her with Super Poly. Why not? No, not gonna activate that ballpark yet. I'll do damage. Okay, so far so good. Kinda hate that I had to waste that super poly there, but it's not a waste. I got a pretty strong monster out of that, and so it's not right. We did it! That's awesome! Oh, we got the 17. It's like, then you know, this is what's happening. You're in the pits of despair. You're like, oh, there's no way I can win. And then you rise like a beautiful winged mosquito, ready to be a pain in the ass of all of the meta players once more. And maybe I can make it to the highest level. Maybe I can, but that'll be I'll have to attempt that tomorrow. I think I want to be done with streaming for now. So, yeah, I guess tomorrow I'm going to try to get 3 more promotions. Level up to D level max. Maybe I can do it. It's going to be tougher though, because I think from here on out, you can D rank if you lose a lot. This does not tell you how this works. Event info. Let's see here. You will not drop between... Oh! Nor will you drop below level 17 and 20 after reaching it. Oh, okay, so like when we were in 16, we could have been demoted back to 15, but we managed to get to 17, so that's really good. So we managed to power through that. So that's a very good thing. Maybe we can make it. I feel like my spirit has been rejuvenated after that, but oh boy, look at all these missions I've completed. Claim all my rewards. All my dailies are done. Very nice. I have so much currency. Glue's gonna be so happy when we draw packs. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it off here. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, not many people are here, but you know, I'm just a small streamer. Who cares? I had a good time. You know, I complain a lot, but well, I just kind of like whining about how oppressive the meta can be and making fun of people who like abide strictly by the meta. They don't know the joys we have. They never activate Pin's effect to do 200 damage to our opponent. For, you know, here let's play Pin's little animation. Pew! That's awesome. They never get the joy of doing that, but we do. We know how awesome it is to do 200 damage to our opponent. So I'm gonna end it here.